But let me get to my next call. All right, caller, who do we have here?
Hello, ABL. This is Senator Cory Booker. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Well, I was doing very well, and I was going to come on to your show to appeal to your audience before I heard you dismiss the concerns of one of my LGBT constituents. So, do you have a problem with homosexuals, sir?
Hey, nah, whatever you decided, whatever you do in your private time, that's your business. I don't really care. But I think that if you are not being honest to your constituents, you probably should do that. Ain't that right, Cory Booker?
Well, what are you implying by being honest? Is
I,
there an issue with honesty and being a homosexual?
I'm just saying, if you're not being honest, Cory Booker, you probably should be. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let the people that are listening just add two and two together and see what they come up with.
Well, I feel after yesterday, after my colleague Kamala Harris called in to respond to the evil and demagoguery of the Trump administration, I just felt I had to call in and really get to the bottom, because I like getting to.
Wait, hold on. Let's clean it up, sir. Clean it up.
No, but the problem is, Anthony, that you just seem to all the time just resist this idea of being a resistor. So what's the problem?
Well,
I mean,
look,
can't you resist like everybody else? Can't you stand out from the crowd like everybody else and resist with us? Can't you be another color on the rainbow like the rest of us?
well, that seems like conformity and not resisting, sir.
So, sir, I believe you've really lost track of what we learned. Of course, I'd like to guide you to one of my colleagues. He's technically not my colleague since, of course, we're better in the Senate, but Representative John Lewis. Of course, he marched all the way across the bridge back in the day and stood up against the tyranny of Jim Crow. And then he turned around and basically joined the same organization. But, well, anyway, so, uh, you know, Representative Lewis and we've talked many times, and, I don't understand why you can't basically take a leaf from the book of this man who looks basically like a turtle without a shell.
I've been called a fat.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with what's the name? What's my man's name? John Lewis, is that his name? In Atlanta. I don't know really why he's considered an icon in the civil rights movement.
Oh, he's a fabulous icon for all of us. It's just, people like you and your generation can't appreciate it. And I'd like to win you back, Anthony. I know Kamala couldn't, but of course, I think I have a special way with other people. In Newark, I used to hang out with my friend T-Bone, of course, down by the corner. We would basically shoot the dice, as I believe a lot of people do in certain communities. And I would put down my fat stacks. And basically, it was a good way to spend our hard-earned wages. And I'd like to invite you someday to, we have a nice dice game. It's called basically the Senate Finance Committee. We do it with your taxpayer money. So, I want you to know that I've been representing you up there, and you're in good hands.
Hey, whatever you say, but I think I'm gonna just pass on the dice game. I think I'll pass on that. So if you enjoy doing that, then that's all good. But I'm not really sure it's really a safe environment for you to be.
Well, have a lovely night, Anthony, and I hope you treat my constituent better next time.
All right, and thank you for the call. Definitely appreciate it.
Good night, sir.
All right, thank you to Cory Booker for the call. Most certainly appreciate him. That was Cory Booker. That was him for real. Like, that wasn't a troll or anybody trying to impersonate Cory Booker. That was really him. So shout out to Cory for calling and blessing the ABO show, the ABO Live podcast, whatever you guys want to call it.